So today I have these two really beautiful pregnant mamas with me, and you guys are around the same, right? How far along are you now?
32, almost 33.
Ooh, almost 33.
I am 30 today.
30 today.
Yes.
So yeah, so we're hitting that third trimester. And what I want to do is a great balancing posture. A lot of times we think, oh, we're pregnant, we can't do much. Well, with this wall and your mind, you can do a lot more than you think. So in order to prep for this pose, what I usually do is I just have people check in with balance first. So we want to just make sure we're lifting all 10 toes. And it looks like you're both wearing socks today. Is it possible to take off our socks?
Yes.
Just because they have cool socks that have those grips, but we just want to be safety first, right?
Yes.
So we'll take our socks off, no big deal. And then now that our socks are off, almost no problem. I know. We can just rock up and down so we can feel where we're at. And what I'll normally do is sometime during class, if I want to do this great pose, I'll just have them check in with their balance. So they'll be near a wall, so if they need a wall. And if their balance looks like it's doing pretty good today, then I know that this pose is a possibility. So I usually do both feet. We just check in and make sure. Nice. And then to prep for this pose, they need to have a little more opening in their thighs and their arms. So we'll check in with our balance again, walls behind us, and see if our quad, you can put your foot on the wall if you want. That might feel like really actually nice. And just stretching the quad out and checking in. You might do warriors, that's the same kind of stretch for that front quad. Oh, I'm just breathing. Nice. And then we'll try the other foot. And so I was taught this particular variation of dancer's pose at my yoga teacher training, and I thought once I got pregnant, it was so cool because it kept your hips in alignment and it makes you feel like super powerful, plus it works on your concentration. I know, the suspense is killing you. What are you going to be doing? So I know she's done this before and she hasn't, so we're excited here. All right, so the second thing is I'm going to hand you each a strap. Go ahead and unwind it. And what I'd like you to do is just take one arm up and then bend that elbow behind your head. Nice, perfect. And then with the other hand, just grab onto that strap. Yeah. If I could turn you around real quick just so we could see what we're doing. So we're just getting a nice opening here and across our shoulder. So this is just prepping for this great dance. Oh, beautiful. I love how you turned. And we just take a couple deep breaths here. Nice. And then let's go ahead and switch out those arms. So again, we do a lot of legs and hips, but paying attention to our arms, especially as we prepare to hold these babies in our arms, is super important. Nice. And of course, it's not uncommon for one side to be a little tighter than the other, right? But that's why we work both sides. Perfect. All right, one more breath here. All right, let's go ahead and release that strap. And what we're going to do is we want to face the wall, or face sideways, so face that wall. And since April, you're in front, I'll have you demo. So you take the strap and you step on it with the ball of your foot. Yeah. And then you want to cross the strap in front of you. So just one foot though.
Oh,
We're
just
doing a little
one foot?
balancing. Okay. Yeah. Cross it in front and then take it in each of those hands. And then very carefully step over with this foot. Step over that strap. Nice. Okay. So you're going to be balancing on this leg, and this one, just like we did that quadricep, is going to come up. Now we want to protect our lower backs, and to do that, you want to use my glute muscle. My glutes and my quads is what lifts the leg, not my back. Okay. So when you're ready, go ahead and just bend that knee and come up. Yeah, And yeah, you can come up all the way so it's coming up. And then now you're in charge of these straps, how if you want to bring them up, if you want to open them, kind of what feels good for you. It's not about getting a huge back bend. It's about opening, keeping the heart open, just a nice gentle back bend, and feeling like, wow, like that's the balance, the focus, right? You got to focus to do this. And, I mean, pretty badass if you ask me, right? Like, they're 30 plus weeks pregnant and they're balancing on one leg like warrior women. I love it. Cool, let's try the other leg. And of course, always with balance, you kind of, I'd like to check in. How do you feel? Check in with your sides before you try the other side. You know, is one side more open? Maybe not, maybe so. But either way, let's try the other side. Cool, yeah, now you're a professional. Well, first though, you want to step over. So what this does by using the strap is a lot of us tend to open our hips, but having the strap there keeps them tight, right? And more stable. Nice. Cool, and so then if you even want to go further, just use your glute muscles to really push into the strap a little more, right? And play with it. Nice. Hey, looking good. And they can choose to put their hands up or keep them low, you know. Just feel your best. Cool. All right, ladies, come on down. Nice. Okay, so this is the first time you've done this.
Yes.
What do you think?
I like it. It's helpful. It's smart. It allows me to stretch and feel like I'm more comfortable, not gonna fall.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, and not falling is important,
Yes.
right? And did you and I know when you first did it, you were like, what? I forget what you said. Do you remember what your sentiment was?
I think it does make you feel powerful.
Right,
I think
like,
I said something.
because you are, right? I mean, you are. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Feel free to try at home. You just need a strap. It doesn't have to be a yoga strap. It can be a belt. And let me know what you think. Namaste.